Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight. Come on, Saxton, let's see your best head shake.
I'm trying.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
A true physical and dynamic superstar.
Yeah, D'Lo always brings the energy and always hyping himself up.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man. Here we go with D'Lo Brown, a superstar who loves to run his mouth all the time, non-stop.
Yeah, but let's not pretend D'Lo can't back up every bit of the trash talk he throws out, Cole. Because when D'Lo's in the zone, we all know one thing for sure. You're looking at the real.
That's true, Corey. But he has to get in the zone first. Remember that.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever. And you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to...
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin! And he kicks out. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Placing him in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Broken arrow!
Elbow drop!
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Dropping the broken arrow.
Ruthless striking. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Down, glam slam, free fall.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand.
Manages to reverse it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment.
Pinned.
Here we go.
Pushes through after two. Not yet. Oh, like a heavy bag. Priest gets countered.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, D'Lo getting some newly determined focus. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And D'Lo fending him off. Wicked clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
He's able to counter that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Super kick! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Priest has him lined up.
We're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
D'Lo is absolutely laid out.
There's two. Priest gets a huge win tonight. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
D'Lo Brown failing to keep the win in sight.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And her opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Blair Davenport is ready to get this match going. Davenport, not exactly a competitor who's here to make friends.
Well, who is, Cole? I mean, this is WWE. You have to be looking out for number one, which is exactly what Blair Davenport is doing. Call her cold-hearted if you want, but Davenport knows there's only room for one on the top of the mountain, and she plans to be that person.
Well, it is awfully chilly on top of the mountain, so she'd fit right in there.
And then we have Becky Lynch, always ready for a fight and always ready to make a statement. When she sets her mind to something, Lynch can seem almost unstoppable. She'll keep running at a problem head-on until it relents.
That's something you have to respect about Becky. No matter the opposition or obstacle in her path, she will find a way through. Her whole career, she's been taking lemons and making her own lemonade out of it.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Quick pin attempt here. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has a lot more in her. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And that has Blair searching for answers.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Suplex.
Launched.
She gets put in the corner.
Running drop kick in the corner. Nowhere to go. Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
A painful top wrist lock now. Oof.
Body shot. STO takedown.
Becky Lynch. The disarm her.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended. What a shot. Oh, the physicality and a display there. Unbelievable.
Time to go for a ride.
With the Bexploder.
Leg drop.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
Time to hit the shower.
celebrating and...
Wait.
Oh, yeah, come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here. Sent all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair. Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Here comes trouble. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. challengers, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. And their opponents, Belair and Nick
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Running clothesline. Cargill responds.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Goes into the corner. Smashed with a forearm. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
She turns it around with the reversal.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What a counter!
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Intercepted by Jade.
Forearm club.
Sending her up on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating?
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Just discarded the champ like a chump. In off the tag.
And now the tag. Oh, a takedown.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. By Belair into the moonsault.
Bianca thinking big. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Facebuster.
First.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. From way up, all the way to the outside. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Deadly power slam. Incredible.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And now thrown back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Sky high. She's able to kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Alabama slam.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
And a leg breaker. Ooh. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Belair predicted that.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
It knew what was coming there.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the Glam Slam.
Now the pin for the championship.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Megastars. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena. A man who etched his name in the history book. All it took was selling his soul.
How hypocritical can you be, Michael Cole? Didn't you once call this man the greatest of all time?
Oh, he's still the greatest of all time, but he's also the biggest jerk of all time.
And you would never dare say that to his face. Hey, Cena, Cole just called you a jerk. Yeah, I know, a hypocrite. That's what I called him too.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, David Wolf.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
On the other side of the ring is John Cena, one of the biggest heroes in the history of this industry, transformed into one of its greatest villains. Cena's done trying to win the crowd's approval and do what's right. Everyone else's time is up. His time is now.
You put that pretty eloquently, Corey, but for Cena's fans, this evolution has been heartbreaking. This is not the John Cena we all thought we knew.
Incoming!
Boom! Devastating knee to the neck.
Indy counters.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you
Oh no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification.
kidding me.
And making his presence felt.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Cover! Cena's still in it.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom, one punch knocks him down. And another punch. Gonna reverse here. Whip into the corner. Knee right to the face. And Cena retaliates.
One counter met by another. Every counter being answered with another.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
And a will.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
And this one might be headed ringside.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Clothesline.
Evades the attack.
Piercing shot to the body.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Uh-oh. About to hit. Boom! Can that keep Cena down.
There's two.
And they're still in this. There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Face buster plants him. Turns that in his favor.
Buster.
Back crushing. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could end Cena right now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, David.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And he tosses him back in now.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him.
Both arms hooked.
It is his time to take care of business.